Hello beautiful souls, welcome to today's reading. In today's reading, I would like to see with you together some current energies that are around you or give you some messages your spirit guides or the universe wants you to know. So as always, I will have my tarot cards and my oracle cards, so let's see what messages you need to hear right now. What messages the collective that is watching this video needs to hear right now. Then I will also have my oracle cards. Okay. Messages the collective that turn into this video needs to hear. Okay, so I'm going to put the oracle cards aside, so we will then see them together. So let's dive into the powerful trio of the cards what we have for you, because this is never happening in any of my readings that I have like these kings and queens all together. So I have the feeling that is a very powerful message. So all right, so this reading is bringing some serious energy with the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and also with the Queen of Wands. We are working with leaders here, so we are also working with individuals who knows exactly what they want. So I have the feeling that you are someone who will know exactly what you want. You are not afraid to go after it. So let's dive into each of these cards, what it means, and also how they are connected to get a bigger picture. So first we have this Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is someone as a figure, and I also want to say that this is a gender neutral reading, so please remember that I'm just going to talk about the queens or the kings as a figure. So the queen as a figure, she's someone who is sharp, who is intelligent, and doesn't let emotions to kind of like cloud her judgment. And this queen is all about like clear thinking, it's all about like logic, and also it's all about like getting straight to the point. And also the message that I'm getting, like she's, you know, this kind of person who has been through some challenges, but instead of letting those experiences to kind of weaken her, she's been growing stronger and more wiser is what I'm also getting. What I'm also getting for you, the Queen of Swords, may be telling you that it's time to take a step back from your emotions and look at the situation with more objective perspective is what I'm getting. Maybe there is something going on where you actually need to be more rational and make decisions based on the facts, not based on the feelings is what I'm also getting, because this card, the Queen of Swords, is here to reminder that you need to communicate clearly, you need to set some boundaries for yourself, and you shouldn't be afraid to speak your own truth, even though maybe the truth is somehow like difficult. But she's basically here to cut through any nonsense in your life. And also this could be maybe what I'm getting in your relationship, this could be maybe in your career, or basically in any kind of area where you feel that there is confusion or unnecessary drama, because it's also the queen is saying and showing us it's really time to clear the way and move forward. So you should focus on what is real and what is actually true for you. And next we have the King of Swords. So King of Swords, as again, is gender neutral, and when we are seeing both the Queen and the King of Swords like together in a reading, you know that it is a very good sign to get serious about your mental clarity and decision, because the King of Swords is representing someone who is not only logical but also a master at thinking strategically, and he is someone who is a leader who rules with his mind rather than his heart, and also he's all about like saying the truth, and also he's all about like the justice. So the King of Swords could be also encouraging you to take control of a situation with more like authority, and it's also a good time to not to be kind of like wishy or not to be kind of like uncertain is what I'm getting, because also this card, or the King of Swords, wants you to be decisive, you know what I mean, and also he wants you to kind of stand strong in what you actually believe in, and also he's asking you to lead more with confidence. And he's also, as a figure, someone who values integrity. He's someone who, even though if he faced some challenges, this card, or if you are like someone who has been going through some challenges, this card is asking you to remain still honest and remain still fair to not only to yourself, but also to the people around you. And also what I'm getting, this king can sometimes represent someone in your life who is an authority, someone who is like a mentor to you, or someone who is just basically helping you to see things more clearly. And also what I'm getting, that this person may be offering you some guidance, or he may be also offering you to help to cut through any confusion. So you should definitely pay attention to the advice of someone who brings a logical perspective, is also what I'm getting. And they may also have some wisdom you need right now, is also what I'm getting. And finally, we have this Queen of Wands, and Queen of Wands brings a complete, like a different energy into this reading, is what I'm also getting, because you know, the Queen of Swords and King of Swords are all about like the mental clarity, but the Queen of Wands is full of passion, is full of creativity, and also full of determination. And it's not only because she's like demanding it, but it's also because her whole energy is very magnetic, is also what I'm getting. And also the Queen of Wands is reminding you to embrace your inner fire inside you, and also you need to ask yourself, like, what are you passionate about, like what are you feeling, how you should express your creativity, is also what I'm getting. So this card may be a sign for you to go after what you truly want with confidence, because also the Queen of Wands, she kind of like doesn't sit back and waits for opportunities to come to her, but she is creating all of the opportunities because she's bold, she's not afraid, and just she has a lot of courage. And like I said, she's not afraid to take any kind of risk, is what I'm getting from this card. So in your life right now, this card could be telling you that you need to step into the leadership role, or to take action on something you have been dreaming about, because you have the charisma, you have also the energy to actually make things happen in your life. And also now is the time to trust in your abilities, because this card, the Queen of Wands, also speaks about, like I said, confidence and independence, because she knows her worth and she isn't afraid to shine. So if you have been holding back yourself, or if you also have been in kind of depths of your abilities, this card, or the Queen of Wands, is pushing you actually to stand tall and embrace your full power, what you have. And also when I'm going to put this tarot all together, this reading is a powerful mix of intellect and logic, and also the passion, because the Queen and King of Swords are asking you to use your mind, to set boundaries, and also to make decisions from a place of truth and logic. And they are also asking you to communicate more clearly, to communicate more strategically, or just in general be strategic and lead with authority. However, at the same time, we need to look at this card. The Queen of Wands is encouraging you to embrace your passions and go after what lights you up. And she also wants you to be kind of like courageous and have a confidence in your ability to create a life you truly want. And what I'm also seeing, this balance between like the mental clarity of the swords and also the passion of wands is the key, because you're being kind of like called to use both in your life, to think things through carefully, but also to trust in your creative instincts and actually take action. Whether maybe you're kind of like facing a tough decision in your life, if you're going to step into this leadership role, or simply if you're going to try to figure your next move, these cards are telling you that you need to kind of approach it with clear thinking. So maybe you can also ask yourself what the cards are suggesting, where you can actually bring more clarity in your life, what decisions needs to be made with logic, or at the same time where you can actually be more passionate in what aspect in your life. So what I'm also getting, that this is a combination of energy with a very powerful force, and there is nothing actually stopping you from achieving what you truly want. But also, like in the beginning, I draw some oracle decks, so there are some affirmations bring in the light. So you can also maybe use a citrine crystal in your life currently. Maybe you can wear it near to you, or maybe you can sleep with the citrine. Also, this is amazing, like coincidence. I don't believe in any coincidences, but also these are citrines. So this is very wonderful card. So we have this card, then Be Playful is another oracle card what we have. And also then we have this Hackstone, Energy Shield, Protection, Inner Strength. Like also the tarot cards were talking about your inner strength. But also I have my astro dices with me, so maybe we can also see together if your zodiac sign will show up. You will have an extra confirmation that this reading was meant for you. If your zodiac sign won't show up, this is not a big deal. This is just something extra I like to do. And you can apply this to your moon, to your sun, to your rising, or to your Venus. So let's see. Okay, hello Scorpio, hello Pisces. Who else we have in this reading? We have Aquarius, we have Aries. Who else is here with us? We have Leo, we have Libra, and one last draw. What signs are here with us today? We have Aries again. I think it was Aries before, right? And we have Sagittarius. So thank you so much for tuning into this reading, and as always, please remember to take what resonates with you and leave the rest, because this is a general collective reading. Thank you so much for tuning into, and see you next time.